You're in pain. You feel it in your joints, your back, your head. Maybe it's been weeks, maybe years. Fatigue is your new normal. You've tried painkillers, supplements, and maybe even prescriptions, but nothing seems to truly work. If that sounds like you're not alone, and you're not broken. What you're likely dealing with is something that millions are silently suffering from: chronic inflammation. But here's the good news. Your body is designed to heal itself, and one of the most powerful tools to reverse inflammation isn't hidden in some lab or locked in a pill bottle. It's right in your kitchen. Today we're going to uncover 10 incredible foods, backed by science, that can fight inflammation naturally and help you feel like yourself again. First, let's quickly understand what we're dealing with. Inflammation is a natural defense mechanism. It's your body's way of protecting you from injury or infection. But when inflammation lingers, when it becomes chronic, it starts to damage healthy tissues. That's when we start seeing links to serious illnesses like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, cancer, and even depression. Chronic inflammation is often called the silent killer because it doesn't scream until it's too late. So what can we do? We fight it with food, with real healing foods that speak directly to the cells and say, calm down, repair, restore. Let's start with turmeric. This golden spice is more than just a flavor booster. It contains a powerful compound called curcumin, which has been shown in numerous studies to have anti-inflammatory effects comparable to some pharmaceutical drugs, without the nasty side effects. Add turmeric to soups, teas, or even smoothies. Pair it with black pepper to boost its absorption. Next, we have ginger. This spicy root contains gingerol, a compound that's been proven to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. In a study from the University of Georgia, athletes who took ginger daily experienced a 25% reduction in muscle pain. Whether you steep it in hot water or blend it into your juice, ginger is a must-have in your daily routine. Blueberries come next. These tiny berries pack a big punch. Rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins, they help neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation markers. Studies even show that blueberries can reduce DNA damage, a major factor in aging and chronic illness. A handful a day can go a long way. Now let's talk about leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These vegetables are rich in magnesium, fiber, and plant-based nutrients that help regulate your immune response and lower chronic inflammation. One study from Harvard found that magnesium intake is directly linked to lower levels of CRP, a major inflammation marker in the body. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel are another anti-inflammatory powerhouse. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which are proven to reduce joint pain and stiffness, especially in people with rheumatoid arthritis. Try to get in at least 2 servings per week for a noticeable difference. Extra virgin olive oil deserves a spotlight too. It contains a compound called oleocanthal, which works similarly to ibuprofen in reducing pain and inflammation. This is one of the reasons the Mediterranean diet is considered one of the healthiest in the world. Drizzle it over your veggies, salads, or even toast. Broccoli is another food with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It contains sulforaphane, a compound that blocks inflammation at a genetic level. This cruciferous veggie is often overlooked, but can have profound healing effects when eaten regularly. Steam it, roast it, or blend it into a green smoothie. Don't underestimate green tea. It's packed with a compound called EGCG, which not only reduces inflammation, but also protects brain function, lowers the risk of cancer, and supports cardiovascular health. Replace your afternoon coffee with a cup of green tea and feel the difference in just a few weeks. Garlic, especially when raw or lightly cooked, contains allicin, a sulfur compound that acts as a natural anti-inflammatory and immune system booster. It's been shown to lower inflammatory markers in people with high blood pressure and even improve blood circulation. Add it to almost any dish for flavor and healing. Finally, we have tart cherries. These aren't just sweet treats. They're rich in anthocyanins that help fight muscle soreness and reduce inflammation, particularly in joints. In fact, studies show that tart cherry juice can cut muscle pain by up to 25%. Try it as a post-workout recovery drink or mix it into yogurt for a powerful anti-inflammatory dessert. So now you know the 10 inflammation-fighting foods. But how do you actually use them in real life? Start simple. Drink green tea with your breakfast. Sprinkle turmeric and garlic into your soups. Add blueberries to your oatmeal. Cook with olive oil. Snack on ginger slices or sip ginger tea. Use salmon instead of beef twice a week. Small steps, daily changes, and slowly the pain starts to lift. Remember, every meal is a chance to heal. Every bite is either feeding the fire or fighting it. You don't need to live in pain. You don't need to rely on pills forever. You just need to understand your body and feed it what it truly needs. These 10 foods, backed by research and time-tested by cultures around the world, are a great place to start. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone you love. There are millions of people battling invisible pain who need to hear this message. This one small act could truly change their life. Subscribe to The Healthy Junkie and hit the bell icon for more real, natural solutions to chronic disease and lifelong wellness. Together, let's heal, one meal at a time.